say Polo Grounds. It was a mixed bag, but definitely like some evil mixed with some like good. Only because I remember one part where I was sitting and I literally knew like there was, and I wasn't like elevated or I wasn't like anything. Like I sat there and I was like, you just could feel. And I don't know, it's like hard to explain. So I'm sitting here like, what can you talk about? This and that. And I'm like, oh my God, you'd have to been there to know why somebody is so interested in what goes on in my life or trying to portray like they're the ones doing it. And they always kind of come around. Like this person's been around for a minute, been around me for a minute. And I'm like, what the? Like, the people I feel that are mixing in are not the ones like they were supposed to be trying to instigate a fight or want to see this or trying to like see about if it's actual the favorites and all this other stuff and talking and doing this and doing that. It's like he's almost trying to change the vernacular of what happened. Like I was like, it's basically to help to pull me back from doing this and doing that, realizing the psychological aspect of it, and trying to say this needs to change before something becomes drastic. Now I'm like, y'all are mixing in a bag that I don't think people want to mix with, and that's why I said I think at that point it's time for me to be pulled away because, for one, it's like you're gonna allow me to sit here and be used as a kind of a tool in a sense, which is good and which is can be bad, especially depending on how you do it. Like if you fabricate a whole bunch of lies and be dishonest and tell people this and tell people that, I have to kind of keep going around like, oh yeah, you know, no, you're right. He's not like a bad guy. And I'm like, of course I'm not. What the heck are you talking about? Like, you know, oh yeah, we know, you know, we're trying to help. And I'm like, okay, but still somebody else is like utilizing something because it came from, oh, we're gonna try to steal, or he helped me basically talking about me to, we're gonna try to steal, or oh, we're experimenting, or ooh, what's that, or all this extra stuff, and I'm just like, or they're protecting him, which is talking about me, right? To a weird sense of trying to control and take over and do this, and I'm like, what? So now all of a sudden, it's like somebody comes running, and I guess they're trying to cover up the fact that they were like talking about me in reference to a lot of things. Now they're trying to make it like they're not. I know that I'm not dumb, and so they can try to get money. Simple input. They've done this before several times. And I'm just like, okay, how are you always somewhere near me talking about something this and talking about something that? And I guess at the hospitals too. So I'm like, now you remember you got to go to the hospital, and you got to kind of make all that happen, and you kind of gotta have worked all my jobs, and have kind of lived in all the places I've lived before you can sit and say, oh, y'all were talking about me, or y'all were talking about him versus me.